Updating your Node.js and Node Package Manager versions. Node.js and Node Package Manager are two new rapidly evolving technologies which are constantly upgraded. That's why it's very important to upgrade your versions regularly to get its latest features. To upgrade Node.js and Node Package Manager on Windows, we're going to use the Npm Windows Upgrade tool, which is written by the Microsoft DX team. Before we do the upgrade, let's check first what are the versions of our Node.js and Npm. First, open up a command prompt, go into your Start menu, and type cmd. And in here, type node-v to show the version of our node. And currently, we are at version 6.9.4. Second, type npm-v to show the version of our Node Package Manager. And in here, we have version 3.10.10. Take note of this current node and npm version numbers, because after the upgrade, we will check if the versions were successfully implemented using these same commands. Okay, for a second step, let's install the Npm Windows Upgrade tool. So first, let's open our Chrome browser. And then search here Npm Windows Upgrade. And on the first result, click this. This is the official documentation of the Npm Windows Upgrade tool. So first, let's install this using these commands. So one is, you have to open up our PowerShell and run it as an administrator. So here, let's go to the Start menu, open up PowerShell. So you can choose either the normal Windows PowerShell or the Windows PowerShell x86 version, but it's up to you. So here, do a right click and click Run as Administrator. Okay, there's a prompt and just click yes. Before you begin, you should make sure that you have to see this Select Administrator and Windows PowerShell. This shows that you are running the PowerShell as an administrator. Alright. So here, just copy this command and then paste it here. Alright, and hit enter. Basically, the Windows operating system has certain restrictions that makes it difficult to upgrade Node and Node Package Manager. That is why we're running this set execution policy unrestricted command to remove that restriction so we can freely upgrade Node and Node Package Manager on your computer. Next, let's install the Npm Windows Upgrade tool. So here, you can just copy this, npm install. Let's copy that and then paste it here. Okay, and enter. Wait for the installation to complete. And success! We had properly installed the Npm Windows Upgrade tool in our Windows machine. Now, let's test out our Npm Windows Upgrade tool. So here, you can type Npm Windows Upgrade. Alright. And in here, you can see different flags like -h, -v, -d, and so on and so forth. So here, let's try -v to check out our version. And here we have, okay, let's try out V. And there you go. Our version of our Npm Windows Upgrade tool is 3.1.1. And let's check out this output usage information for help. here -h, and as you can see here, you have help, version, and other flags for our tool. Now, we're ready to upgrade our npm and node.js using our tool. First, let's clear up our prompt. And here, you have two options to upgrade our node and npm. So the first one is just run npm Windows upgrade with no flags at all, and then just hit enter. Or you can manually specify a version to install by passing the version parameter. So if you want to install, let's say npm version, let's say 4.0.1 or something like that, you can do that, or maybe 3.540, something like this. So you can also do that. So for now, you can just remove this flag and go straight with this command. So just hit enter. In here, we're being asked which version do you want to install. So this is for npm. So here, just select 4.1.2. And now, we're upgrading the Node Package Manager. Just wait for it to complete. And it's done. We successfully installed the npm version 4.1.2 in our machine. Now, let's verify if our upgrade of Node and npm is successful. So first, go back to your command prompt. Then let's open up another window. So to cmd. Right, and here, let's type node -v. Okay, and npm -v. Alright, so as you can see here, previously we have npm version 3.10.10, and now we successfully upgraded it to version 4.1.2. You can also notice that our version of Node.js is not updated. So as you can see here, previously it's in 6.9.4 version, and after the upgrade, it's still on the same version. So don't worry about that. To upgrade your Node.js version to the latest one, simply go to the official Node.js website and download the latest installer to overwrite and upgrade your current Node.js. Let's do it now. So here, let me just remove this. Alright, and for here, let's keep this command prompt open so we have a reference of our current Node.js version. And again, go back to your Google Chrome browser and go to nodejs.org. Okay, so currently we're on the version 6.9.4, which is the recommended version. But now, if you want to try out the version 7.4.0, which is the latest one, you simply have to select this if you want. Or alternatively, you can go to Downloads, and then you can select the Windows Installer MSI. But again, this version will be 6.9.4. So this is not a solution for you. So here, just go to Home and just select this one. Just wait for the download to complete. And success. So here, go to your Downloads folder. And then select Node v7.40 version installer. Select Run. Okay. Select Next. Accept the terms in the license agreement. Next as well. In here, currently our version of our Node.js is installed in this folder. So if you want to check, just go back here, open a new explorer, Paste it here. All right, and as you can see here, you have the Node.js files already in this specific directory. So since we want to overwrite our current installation of Node.js, so you just have to simply select next. So here, as mentioned before, you can select to uninstall or not include certain features in the setup. But for now, you can just select next. All right, and click install. If this prompt just show up, just click yes. The installation may take a while, but just wait for it. And success. Just click finish. All right, now let's go back to our command prompt. Push here, and then let's open up another one. Okay, and then let's try out issuing the node -v command. And success. As you can see here, our version of our Node.js now is version 7.4, so it's now fully upgraded. And again, for npm, you can see it's now version 4.0.5. So that's how you successfully upgrade your Node.js and Node Package Manager version in Windows system.